Oh my gosh, people. Oh my gosh. It is almost Valentine's Day. And it is time to get your love on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There are two ways that you can make love. You can make it instantly with your Insta-Love in a can. All you have to do is inflate it. Look how easy that is. You just pull it out, blow it, and it will blow up all happy, all 7 inches of it. And it will be unconditional. Unconditional love, just like that. Blah-dow! Or you can do your research. Oh yeah, you can do your research. Now this is for the person who really likes to take their time with things, right? So you could go quick, get her done, or you could take your time with things and write a book and do it right. Oh yeah. This book, How to Make Love, it says, The Secret of Wooing and Winning the One You Love by Hugh Morris. This is my favorite thing about this book. My favorite thing. Copyright of 1936. 1936. I absolutely am going to want to do some research on 1936 because I don't even know what was going on in the world at that time. So I want to find out about 1936, and I also want to read this book because guess what? This stuff is easy right here. I am really good at blowing. Oh my gosh. I didn't go there. It says right there. How the heck am I going to get the heart all big and full unless I'm blowing on it? Anyway, so back to the lovemaking book. I want to take this. I want to read this to you. Last time I tried to read it, I made a whole video, and then at the end of it, it was like, we're going to read it by the fire here. Oh, here's my dog. See? There's my dog, and there's the fire. We're going to read. Yes, we are, Max. We're going to read a book together. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy, crazy life that I'm living. Hold on, little dog. Hold on. Okay. How to Make Love by the Fire. All right, there's a foreword. Should we read the foreword and see what we think of this book by the fire? I'm going to talk in my sexy voice. I don't really have a sexy voice. I've got lots of different voices, but they're all kind of fucked up. Okay, foreword. Here we go. This is what Hugh has to say about how to make love. When the first man looked upon the first woman and was satisfied with her, that was when love began. So I want you people to pay attention that love begins with the way you look. Keep that in mind. By the way, that's my commentary. I have a tendency to ad-lib. This is why I don't get very far from when I read, because I always have to put my 2 cents in and I never shut the fuck up. Anyways, back to the book. Here I go. And that was 1,000,000 years ago. And if we are to believe our scientists, so it may seem that this book is unnecessary considering the eons that man has been making love. But as in everything, man has seldom profited from his experiences of the past. He has fought thousands of wars for no good purpose, and he will continue to fight wars for the same reason. So man fights wars so he can get laid? Okay. All right, sure. Once on the sucker of lists of a stock market manipulator, he will continue to buy worthless stocks. And even after he has been burned by a flame, he will continue to stick his finger into the candle of the flame. Okay, so the moral of the story, people, is be careful where you stick your fingers, or you might get burned. Huh, interesting. Therefore, although he has been making love for centuries, the art of love as it should be practiced continues to be unknown to him. Perhaps it has been because of our Puritan upbringing. However, the fact remains that the only guide that is necessary to ensure... What? Oh, shoot, I read that wrong. However, the fact remains that some guide is necessary to ensure a happy love affair. Okay, so like, just so you know, I'm 35 years old. I don't think I ever read a book on how to make love. I did read a human sexuality book in college, and that just pretty much said that people are fucked. This is about making love, though. This is a whole different kind of book. Okay, true. In the past 50 years, there has been some attempts made to publish books on the art of love, but a pursuit of them will uncover the fact that although we live in a modern age, we seem unable to throw off the yoke of Puritanism. In the main, these books concern themselves with the language of flowers. You know what? I'm going to stop right there. I have to tell you, I cannot tell you how many men describe vaginas as roses. It's like their favorite thing. It's like, I'm going to write about your flower opening, whatever. Okay, anyways, I'm going back to the book. But this is so true. He was a smart man. He knew this in 1936, that men like to talk about pussy in the shape of flowers. Anyways, I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. The language of fans, the language of parasols, and, in fact, treaties on the symbolic language of everything but the language of love. So in other words, they used symbolism to talk about sex because they didn't want to talk about sex. Yeah, I get it. Nobody wants to hear about the cock. It's too vulgar. I get it. Okay, back to reading. I get distracted, people. I'm sorry. What has been vitally necessary is a book written by a modern writer for modern people who live and love in a modern way. Yeah. Boy, I wonder what Hugh would think about the internet. Oh my gosh, okay. The restrictions that bound us in the past, in the matter of social etiquette, have all been washed away by the cleansing waters of time. Not many years ago, our girls were warned to keep their young men from placing their arms around the seat of the buggy while riding, or else suffer the ignominy of being classified as a fallen woman. Okay, newsflash. If you're riding in a buggy and nobody's holding on to you, you're going to fall off. And then you fall off, you're going to be a fallen woman. Duh. Nowadays, when we look upon such things, we look upon things much more calmly. With the change in social customs, there has been a need for a book which dealt with the art of love. This book is intended to aid you in the art of love making, by Hugh Morris. Oh my gosh. I'm only going to read a page a day. You people are going to have to pay attention to my blog if you want to know how to make love. So this will be tomorrow's edition. Oh, there's marriage. What does it say right here? It says different ways of meeting your mates. Oh my gosh, you guys. I get to tell you guys how to find your true love. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Just in time for Valentine's Day. I'm going to save you people. End of video.